Asad lefty and Danish, two opening batsmen here for POONCH 11. They have won the toss, elected to bat first. And the winning team will be facing Mirpur 11 into the finals. You call it knockout, you call it semi-final. What a shot from Danish. Pulled off over the mid-wicket for a 6. The way this man has been certainly played very well in the previous match against Mirpur. He scored 50 runs and got run out on the very same delivery, was coming back for 2. And in the final over, he made the match very interesting. On the last delivery, there was 5 runs required, but Amir Kashmiri smashed 6 over the long off. And because of that 6, Team POONCH 11 was playing that and pulled it again, this time backward square leg, and that will be a no ball as well. As we said that the bowler shouldn't be bowling a bouncer, but he bowled it again, and that will be a no plus 6. What an expensive start here for Shoaib. That will be a free hit. 2 sixes in a row. And now on every bouncer will be considered as a no ball. So Shoaib need to make sure he needs to come back strongly. 3 balls, 19 runs already. We have another Shoaib in our team, that's cameraman. He's also a pace bowler, attacking. Loose delivery wide down the leg side, and that will be a wide. This is just the pressure of Shoaib. Every bowler in the name of Shoaib certainly create the pressure. But here, today he's been taking on his head 20 runs and 3 deliveries. 2 sixes, 1 boundary, no balls. Still free hit continuing. This time another no over the waist height. And it's another 6. I guess the bowler is looking in no mood to bowl these deliveries. This time it's over the waist. Danish, he's just dealing in 6s. 3 balls, 27 runs. 2 no balls. Maybe another beamer here will make his over to get cancelled. This was straight over the waist height. Shoaib. And I was not expecting that Shoaib would be the man who will be bowling the expensive this time. There was edge onto it. Came off the bat. That was a free hit. So good comeback. Bit surprised by the bowler. He has already got warning. He's already bowled no balls. And still he's been counter-attacking with the bouncer's delivery. 2 more balls to go. And it's a wicket. It is a wicket. Look at the excitement. Punch coming into the air. And it's good comeback there by Shoaib. Finally, we said that Shoaib cannot be proved to be very expensive. Maybe that's an inside edge. And look at the replay here. Very good delivery. Inside edge. And bails have been knocked off. Danish, the only half century in this tournament, has been walking back to the pavilion after a decent start. 27 for 1. Bassett, the new man to walk in. 27 for 1. (27 for 1). 5 balls. 1 more delivery to go here by Shoaib. This time again, maybe wide down the leg side. Extras have been not stopped coming here. 28 for 1. Fast bowler Shoaib. 28. Still 1 more delivery left. And another wide. This time too close, but a wide is a wide. 29 for 1. Two wides in a row. Both down the leg side. First 3 balls, Shoaib considered 27 runs, and then 2 balls, 1 dot, and the next one bowled of Danish have been certainly brought the economy rate a bit below. Perfect in swinger, but will get a leg by. Single will also keep the strike. First over gone, 30 for 1. Naveed is the bowler coming in. 30 runs with the loss of 1 wicket. Poonch 11, what a decent start for them. Welcome 6 here for the bowler from the bat of Basit. This is not the best of a delivery bowled by Naveed. Basit, the man standing onto the pads. And what else do you expect from a batsman? 6 runs on the very first ball. Slapped it perfectly into the gap. 1 bounce over the boundary for 4. Beautiful shot. We've hardly seen any shot coming towards the cover region. That too going out for a boundary. Two balls, 10 runs here for Naveed. He's a very decent bowler, but a batsman onto the strike is also nonetheless. The way he's been smashing the ball all around the ground has been certainly worth applauding here. Some marvelous hitting. This time over the head of the bowler himself. Another 6. Flatter one. 16 runs and 3 balls. You bowl any line and length, I'm going to smash it for a boundary or a 6. This was not the easiest of the shot for any batsman to play straight over the head of the bowler. A bit short of a length delivery there by Naveed. And look at that shot. Stand and deliver. Flat 6 from the bat of Abdul Basit. Full toss, didn't came off the bat nicely. Will get a dot ball. Just a single. "17 runs already have been considered here. What he needs is 2 dot balls. If he can certainly get it delivered, or maybe if either of the ball goes out for leaking runs like boundary or 6, then this will bring the 50 up for Poonch 11. What a destructive start for them. And why not? There was a very close defeat against Mirpur. Slower delivery, waited for that, and perfect inside out. 50 comes up for POONCH 11, this time from the bat of Asad lefty. Not wrong delivery bowled here by Naveed, but the kind of shot that has been hit by Asad has been certainly very decent. Perfect inside out, one bounce over the boundary rope, beating the extra cover fielder there. 51 for 1. One ball remaining. Single to end the over, 2 over gone, 52 for 1. Shoaib has been handed over the ball again. And starting over the bouncer. But that will be wide. Just a replica of the first over. He came off, bowled a bouncer wide over the head of the batsman. And straight away getting one for the over. Pulled it down for a 6. Beautiful shot from the bat of Asad. Perfect shuffle. Beautiful hit. Welcoming Shoaib again with a 6. A bit surprised why didn't the captain introduced another new bowler. Shoaib, no doubt, very good, but the way that he was being expensive in his very first over, conceding 28 runs. Full toss, slapped it over the long on for a 6 again. It's raining 6s here for POONCH 11. What a shot, what a shot. He's been looking to bowl the Yorkers, but he's been not getting his proper line and length. 65 for 1, POONCH 11. Projected score, what we can see, is 167 at the end of 6 if they continue to play in this fashion. And again, this time over long off. Got the height and the distance as well. Hat-trick of 6s. So a very good bowler has been smashed away for huge, huge 6s all around the ground. "19 runs in 3 balls, first over, 28 runs conceded. Coming back to bowl the third over again, 19 already in the first 3. Very, very expensive Shoaib. Another 4-6. 4-6 in a row. Shot, pitch delivery onto the shoulder height, and he's been certainly waiting for that ball. Asad. What the speed of the swing of a bat was, really decent. Quick one, perfectly timed. Will he hit 6s? Fifth one coming over the cow corner. It's raining 6s. What else? Asad will certainly deliver for his team. This man is off to a different mindset in this game. There was a very close defeat against Mirpur, and he's been certainly taking that revenge of a defeat against another team. That's BAGH 11. 5 balls, 5 sixes. Will we be able to see the first over of 6 sixes? 83 for 1. Here comes the final delivery of the third over. And Asad gets departed, looking to play defensive shot. And that was a bit surprising call there by Asad, that he did not gone and hit 6 sixes. He could have easily done, but gone off to a sweet defense. Held the outside edge and taken by the wicket keeper. That was not a decent shot there by Asad. He could have certainly gone and attack. Finally a wicket for Shoaib. 3 gone, 83 for 2.
Score. मैच का पिकअप मरहले में जामत और सामने जनाब इस टूर्नामेंट के ऑर्गेनाइजर कोटली से तल्लुक रखने वाले फजंद कोटली बहरे कोटली जनाब नासिर साहब का शुक्रिया अदा करते हैं जिन्होंने एक भरपूर एफर्ट की एक कम्युनिटी को इकट्ठे करने के लिए, एक टैलेंट को शो करने के लिए, एक यूनिट दिखाने के लिए। न्यू बैट्समैन जुनेद लेफ्टी
Raza, the new bowler introduced here by BAGH 11. Basit, the man on strike. Didn't came off the bat nicely, looking to play completely across the line, and that will be a single. In the match against Mirpur 11, what POONCH 11 has managed is 89, and now against a team like BAGH 11, they have already managed 84 in 3.1 overs. There is still 17 more deliveries to go. Junaid, left-handed man, coming in, taking the stance onto the off guard. Coming in from the bottom edge of the bat, will take a single, will give the strike to Basit. Need to appreciate Asad lefty, the way that he has hit 5 sixes in a row. And that last ball played it very sweetly. Didn't gone off for a 6-6. $85 for 2. A perfect inside out towards the covers region. And a bit of a misfielding there has been costed them an extra run. 2 runs taken. Missed the chance of a run out as well. Excellent running between the wickets. As soon as they saw that there was a chance to come back for 2, the straight away. In fact, Junaid was the man who was running onto the danger end, but still he managed. Full toss, played it across, and excellent piece of fielding there in the deep. Another 2 runs will be added up into the total here for POONCH 11. Excellent running. They can anyway score around 130. There is still 2 more overs to go after this. 89 for 2. Shoaib very expensive. 59 runs in his 2 overs. This time Basit goes big, and it goes over the backward square leg for a 6. Basit moving on to 28 from 9 deliveries. What an innings this man has been playing here. Every batsman coming in has been hitting all the way sixes, all around the ground. It was Asad lefty, but after that it was Basit who has certainly taken the charge on. One more delivery to go. There was a chance of a catch for the bowler himself, but what he made sure is just one run. Basit will retain the strike. 4 gone, 96 for 2. Four overs have been gone, 96 for 2. 12 deliveries have been remaining here. And Abdul Basit, the man on strike. Naveed comes into bowl again, his second over. Slapped it straight down the ground towards the long off for a single. Shoaib, one of the most expensive bowlers. 59 runs in his 2 overs. Raza bowled quite well, just 13 runs. Naveed, on the other hand, 22 in his 1 over. We're coming back with the second one. BAGH AJK need to come back strongly. Another inside out, just tried it, missed by the fielder, and it will go for the boundary. 100 comes up for Poonch 11. Beautiful shot from Junaid. The fielder has been slipped down onto the ground, and this is the first team's total 100 crossed in the whole tournament of Kashmir Cup 2021. We are seeing everything first 50 from Poonch 11 batsman Danish. First team total of 100 from team Poonch 11. But what they have been not getting is the proper place into the finals. Maybe after winning this, probably. Perfect block hole delivery. Just the flick of a wrist for a single. Excellent running between the wickets, and that will be leg by call there by the on-field umpire. Poonch 11. The way that they have bowled Mirpur, they have stretched the match until the final delivery of the innings. So they have a good bowlers as well. What BAGH 11 is to do is here, they need to make sure that the rest delivery shouldn't leak enough runs. 120 would be okay here for them. Loose delivery, and this will go over the boundary. Another flick of a wrist, just bending onto his knee, sweeping it down the ground for 4 runs. Abdul Basit playing on 34 from 12 deliveries. Strike rate just below 300. Catches the call, and it looks like it will go for the boundary up into the gap. Back-to-back boundaries. Excellent shot by Basit. This was another full toss bowled by Naveed, and he's been not getting the proper deliveries right into the block hole. It was hit another into the gap. Just Raza, the only bowler conceding 13 runs. Other than that, Basit, he's been smashing for every bowler. One more ball to go. Kept it low onto the ground, rolling towards the mid-wicket region for 1 run. Will also retain the strike. 5 gone, triple 1 for 2.
खेल मुकम्मल हो चुका है स्कोर पहुंचा 111 पुंछ 11 काफी स्ट्रांग पोजीशन में इस दफा देखते हैं बाग की बैटिंग क्या वो यही एग्रेशन कंटिन्यू करेंगे जो पुंछ 11 ने किया या फिर वो अपना अलग खेल पेश करेंगे नया बॉलर बॉल को थामते हुए एक दफा फिर से तैयार यहाँ पर मेरे साथ ही बहुत ही अच्छे कमेंटेटर बहुत ही जानदार आवाज जिनकी जनाब सवेद फ्रांसेसा कोटली प्रधान कोटली का शुक्रिया अदा करता हूँ
Faisal comes into bowl the final over and that will be a dead ball to start off. Maybe his arm gone and hit onto the thigh. That's the reason the ball has been released from his palm and that's a dead signal from the on-field umpire. 6 deliveries to go. Current run rate 22.2. Loose delivery to start off. Slower one and Abdul Basit. A 6 to welcome Faisal. What a shot. What a shot. Playing on 45 from 15. Will Basit get another half century for his team Poonch and the second one to register in this tournament? There was a slower delivery to start off and Abdul Basit was waiting for that delivery. Read it quite well. This time quicker one, top edge, chance of a catch and wicket keeper takes it. Wicket coming in and it's Abdul Basit departing on 45. Excellent innings here by Basit comes to an end. Finally Faisal. Captain should have brought him a bit earlier. Jabbar, the new man, to walk into the middle. Jabbar. Batsman Jabbar. Jabbar, the new batsman, coming in, standing onto the non-striking end. 4 deliveries remaining. Slapped it straight and a flat 6. Straight hitting the camera. What a shot that is. From the bat of Junaid. Very well required one. I need to appreciate the cameraman, the way he was standing until the end. That was it straight. Beautiful take. Youth 6. Wicket 6. Faisal under pressure. 123 for 3. 3 more balls to go. And starting wide coming in first extra. Poonch 11 has been off to a different revenge mode, what I can say, because the way that they've got a very nasty defeat against Team Mirpur. Played it across, another 6 over the Khana. And that's another 6. Boom, boom, coming in from the bat of Junaid into the final over. 130 for 3. Poonch 11 has been giving the clear indications here for the Mirpur that that was an unlucky defeat for them, but we are going to come back very strongly. Top edge, wicket keeper running underneath and he takes it. Another wicket here. Wicket keeper makes no mistake. Second wicket for Faisal. 2 balls, 2 wickets. Abdul Jabbar will be facing the final delivery of the over. 130 already onto the board. They'll need to come at least for 2 or 3. And it's a wicket. It's a wicket onto the final delivery. That's clean bowled. So Jabbar getting departed on the very first ball. 130 is what they have managed. Faisal getting 3 wickets in the final over. The target set here 131. BAGH 11, what a start for them. 30 runs in the very first over. And it just pulled it towards the fine leg. It won't reach towards the boundary. Fielder will take that. Just a single. A single coming in. $99 required in 28 deliveries, scoring at a similar run rate. Catches the call, falling well short of the fielder, Danish. And the throw coming in for a single. Three balls, 3 runs. Lower full toss. Played it across for a single again. Four balls, 4 run. Very good comeback there by Mazhar Rashid. Played it across again towards the backward square leg position. Very good bowling here by Mazhar. Finally coming back very strongly. 30 runs, what they have been conceded just into the very first over. A similar kind of start was been started there by POONCH 11, where Shoaib was the bowler who came in to bowl the first over. Got smashed for 30. Scoring at a similar run rate, but Mazhar Rashid, the way that he has covered up has been certainly worth applauding. One more delivery has been remaining here by Mazhar. $35 for no loss. Mazhar just 5 runs conceded, including 1 leg by, and this time catches the call into the gap. 1 bounce over the boundary rope. 4 runs. A very good over has been converted into 8 runs, but still quite economical. 2 gone, 39 for 0. 2 overs gone, 39 for no loss, and Bassett comes in. What an excellent innings. He played 45 runs. And now it will be on his shoulder. But what a shot coming in from Shoaib onto the back foot and picked it off very decently. Stunned and deliver shot. And if BAGH 11 continue to play in this fashion, then this will be another nail-biter, ending into the top 3 teams of the tournament. This time played it across, pulled it over the cow corner for a 6 again. 2 sixes in a row. 50 comes up for BAGH 11 in just 2.2 overs. After the end of 2 overs, team POONCH was 52 for 1. So it's just a matter of 2 balls where BAGH 11 has been behind. Loose delivery, full toss. Flicked at 1 bounce into the square leg direction for 1 run. What a shot from Sajay. Beautiful. Perfect helicopter. It's been raining sixes from these 2 batsmen. 58 for no loss, and Bassett has been certainly proving to be expensive here. 73 needed in 20 deliveries. Still not easy here for BAGH 11. They need a lot of these sixes. There's still much more to go. 2 balls has been remaining here for Bassett to cover up. High up into the air, top edge. Keeper running underneath it, fielder running underneath it. And it falls perfectly into the gap. Asad lefty, the wicket keeper, ran all the way hard, but dropped it into the end. Will just get 1 single. Made an outstanding effort. Most importantly, just 1 run came in this delivery. Required run rate still just below 23 runs per over. One delivery remaining here by Bassett. And perfect cutter onto the final delivery. Will get a leg by. Will also retain the strike. 60 runs at the end of 3 overs. Danish, the new bowler, comes in. Wicket on the very first ball, and that's clean bowled. It's none other than Shoaib, the right-hander batsman. And a 6 coming in from Atif. What a shot. There is still a lot more to come. And Danish has been certainly smashed for a 6 over the square leg direction. And that's a no ball. His foot was not the step properly that it came in, and that will be no plus a bye. That will be a free hit. Two more balls, and that is a slower bouncer. Came out from the inside edge of the bat, and he's coming back for two. Shazib. He's running back again. He almost ran 2 runs, and Atif didn't even leave the strike. He's been unhappy. That was very lucky that Atif didn't left the crease. What a shot coming in from Shazib. Sorry, it's Atif. So 2 left-hander has been certainly smashing back-to-back sixes. 56 in 14 deliveries. Every ball, they require a boundary. Will that be a wide? We'll just have to wait for the clear signals from the umpires. Maybe they have been waiting whether that is a catch, that is a wide, it came off the bat or not. But a bit of a confusion there from the on-field umpires. They'll just have to go and clearly confess it. They need to conclude the decision. 75 for 1, 2 more balls to go, including this one. And we'll just have to wait. Umpire will go on his place and will give the call. Whether he'll raise his finger, whether he'll give it signaled as a wide. It's a wide. It is a wide. So Poonch 11 teammates have been certainly not happy with the decision. They think that it's a bit unfair, but you have to accept the decision of the umpires. You just cannot go and cross-question them. You need to agree. Two balls remaining, so that previous delivery gone off to a wide. $76 for 1. 55 needed in 14 deliveries. A very good delivery. Great comeback by Junaid. That was a decent dot ball. Quicker one coming in from Danish. Poonch 11 will certainly, it looks like they won't allow BAGH here, but these are some extra sloppy wides that have been given away back to back. This is not good sign. Required run rate just below 25 runs per over. 13 balls, 54 runs. If from this particular stage 5 or 6 sixes comes in, then I'm sure BAGH 11 would gonna snatch the match from the hands of Team Poonch. Inside edge of the bat. came out from the bottom. Maybe that's a wicket. We'll just have to confirm. Okay, that's a dot ball to end the over. 4 overs gone, 77 for 1. Mazhar coming in to bowl the fifth and the crucial over. If this over goes for at least 30-35 runs, then certainly I don't think it will become more easier here for BAGH 11. And what a shot high up into the air. Fielder running underneath it. 5 fielders running below. And it's dropped. Has been dropped. 2 runs taken away. There was a bit of a collision between 2 fielders. But even if this couldn't have been gone out for a catch, then I guess 2 runs on the very first delivery. Still, there is a lot more sixes required. 8 sixes, 1 boundary. So 9 deliveries should have been smashed all over the ground. Just the first one to be count. 6 runs. Shahzeb is unstoppable tonight. Moving on to 40 from just 11 deliveries. Beautiful start. After 4 overs, Poonch 11 was 96 for 2. So Team BAGH has been certainly around 20 odd runs behind. Oh, what extra cover this time. Back-to-back sixes. That drop catch has been certainly proving costly here. Three balls remaining. Total 9, 40 runs required. Matter of 6 sixes and 9 deliveries. Excellent delivery. Good comeback by Mazhar Rashid. Came in from the bottom edge of the bat, and that will just be a single. So finally, Shahzeb has been gone off the strike, and this is a good sign here for Poonch 11. Mazhar Rashid need to make sure that he at least keep 36 runs for his team, and that next bowler, at least if he bowls all 6 legal deliveries, they need to make sure that all balls shouldn't go past the boundary rope. That's a wide. Unnecessary extras coming in here for Poonch 11 from Mazhar Rashid. This is really not good sign, though they were ahead. But what they need to make sure is they need to stop these runs. And what a reply that is by BAGH 11. Very good comeback. Just 1 over by Basit, gone for 8 runs, and probably he'll be the one who will be bowling the final over. On to the waist side, looking to pull it, but eventually gets beaten up. An important dot ball. .93 in 4.5 overs. Seven balls, 38 runs. Every ball should go out for a 6. 1 dot ball will certainly put the pressure back onto Team BAGH 11. This delivery. And that will be a wide down the leg side. He's been bowling very decently, but some sloppy extras have been certainly keeping the match alive. 37-7 deliveries. If this ball goes out for a 6, then this will certainly give a bit of a confidence for BAGH CC. Beautiful flick of a wrist. Goes out for a boundary. Played it very sweetly. Down the leg side. 4 runs to end the over. 5 gone, 98 for 1. Bassett will come in to bowl the final over. 33 runs required and missed by the wicket keeper there. It will go for the boundary. Came in from the inside edge of the bat. 4 runs to start off for Shahzeb. 50 comes up for Shahzeb. This is the second half century of the tournament. First one for Shahzeb. 5 balls, 5 sixes. Five balls, 5 sixes required here. Wide down the leg side, and that will be an extra. "28 runs needed." What a nail-biter semi-final year has been going on between BAGH and POONCH. And Biggie coming in over the long on. This is one of the biggest sixes we have seen. 22 in 4. And another 6 or maybe boundary. Abdul Basit has been proving expensive in this over. 18 in 3. 3 balls, 3 sixes. 1 dot ball will seal the victory here for POONCH 11. And then they'll be facing Mirpur into the finals. Shahzeb is not going to let off go easily. 61 on 16 deliveries. The man has been playing one of the highest top scorer in the tournament. Off the pads, and look at the excitement from Basit. He knows that he has done the job for his team. Shahzeb didn't want to take any single there. But Basit need to make sure that he needs to bowl 2 legal deliveries. If either of the ball goes for a no and that went out for a maximum, then it will again bring some tensions into both the dugouts. 2 balls, 18 runs. Basit slowly flicks it down the ground towards the mid-wicket region for 1 run. And it's POONCH 11 who has been certainly steal the game from the hands of BAGH. Just 1 ball remaining. 130 is not the easiest of the targets that any team can chase on. Slower delivery, and that will be end for BAGH, losing the match by 16 runs. And man of the match goes to Abdul Basit for his innings of 45. And POONCH 11 will be facing Mirpur into the finals, the big final for the Kashmir Cup 2021.